guys, welcome back to my vlog. I'm super excited for today's video because this is the first video that will kick off my Ramadan series. I decided I'm going to post 4 to 5 videos in the month of Ramadan, varying from different topics, from kind of like preparing to Ramadan, which is this video, Ramadan meal ideas, even a daily vlog in Ramadan, hopefully if I have energy for that. But yeah, this is going to kick it all off. I am getting everything ready today. I have like all of my decor that just arrived. I'm going to kind of go through all of that, show you guys what I have planned, the theme I have for this year. I'm also cooking all of my suhoor meals today, so I have to run to the grocery store and grab all the ingredients. Also going to sit down and make a list of all my goals for this month that is coming up, because honestly if I don't do that I find myself slipping a lot. But yeah, I am so excited for this video. Let's go ahead and get started. My outfit for the day, I'm wearing this beautiful mint duster. It's so perfect for transitional weather because it's really lightweight, yet it's like a layer on top. Ignore the background. My room is a mess. I'm like trying to clean out everything out of my closet and put together like an abaya wardrobe for Ramadan, so I have like easy, accessible, prayer appropriate clothing. So I'm sifting through that right now, but this is my outfit. I thought I would share this with you guys. I also get a lot of questions about my white jeans. So these are from H&M. I will link them down below. They have that raw edge trim, which I really love. And then these heels are really old. I think they're from Nordstrom. I'll try to link something similar. They're just some taupey nude points. They're really comfortable to walk on because it's a small heel. And then yeah, I just have on my See by Chloe bag and my hot hijab model scarf. And this is pretty much it. This is what I have so far for my Ramadan wardrobe. I always try to pull out like my kimonos that are long and that have long sleeves that I can throw on and pray with, and then also keep on for the rest of the day. So I have a few things pulled out. Honestly, all of these are so incredibly old. I asked on Instagram for you guys to give me some suggestions, and I really didn't like anything that came through. So please send over some more suggestions. I'll keep looking for abayas. So this is from Boohoo. It's this like duster kimono. This one is pretty sheer, honestly, and it's like see-through, but it's what I have so far, but it's super pretty. And then this piece, I always get a ton of questions when I wear this. This is from Pop Look. It has these beautiful embellishments on them. This is really old, so I don't even think they have this in stock, but this is like an open front abaya styles. And I have this duster from Boohoo. This is like kind of a light chiffon material. It's actually what I have on right now, but in a tan color. And then I pulled out a white maxi dress because why not? A white maxi dress is perfect for literally any occasion. And then I had this other open front cardigan, which I thought would be perfect to throw on. It's also in this beautiful lilac color, which I usually don't ever wear, so I thought that would be fun. And then lastly, I have this dress from Modanisa, and I know it's like totally not my style, but I actually really like it on. It's a beautiful, subtle, striped print, and I don't know why, I'm actually into it. You would think I'm not, but I think the fit is what like gets me. Pretty much all I have, and then I just have my hijabs, which honestly don't change. So I just have my usuals out here hanging up. So this is what I'm currently working with. I'm on my computer right now just looking for some breakfast ideas. I normally go to Pinterest for a lot of my recipes, so I just kind of search like make ahead breakfast ideas. I feel like that's the most practical for suhoor because I don't want to like cook in the morning. I just want to be able to prep it at night. On one side I have Pinterest open, and the other side on my other monitor I usually just have some sort of like browser pulled up. So right now I'm just looking up some breakfast ideas with macros because I feel like that's really important. I want my meals to be nutrient dense. So I'm just gonna scroll through and see what I can find. I did already find a couple things. Like I've never made these little egg muffin things before, and I know they're so popular and they've been around for years. I've just never tried it, so I might try that. The quesadilla also sounded really interesting, like that right there, but I don't know. I might skip on that. I'm definitely doing that. I also definitely want to do like bowls. I really like oatmeal bowls and quinoa bowls, so I'm trying to look for that. A lot of these are like carb dense, which I'm trying to avoid, but we'll see what I can find. I'm just gonna keep scrolling, and then once I come up with some ideas, I'll share that with you guys. I ended up with 6 breakfast ideas, so that was a successful Pinterest browsing. Ignore my handwriting. This is really bad. My handwriting is normally not like chicken scratch, but I was just trying to rush through this. So I have breakfast egg muffins powered with quinoa, just so there's a lot of protein. I have oatmeal and quinoa bowls, breakfast casseroles, and then a breakfast box with just like finger foods almost. and then a sweet potato hash with eggs on top. And these are the ingredients that I need to go buy. I'm gonna run to the grocery store and get all these ingredients and get cooking. On second thought, I'm gonna show you guys what I got in for my Ramadan decor before I head out to the grocery store because I'm just way too excited. So the theme that I decided on for this year is going to be spring Ramadan. I want everything to be like really playful. I want bright colors. I want florals. I've never done this before, so I'm hoping it turns out cute. I haven't even looked up any Pinterest inspo or anything, so this is like purely me just thinking of something. I want like everything to be pink and white with gold, of course. The gold hint will be like my Ramadan part. I'll show you guys what I have for now. So I'm working with West Elm again this year, which I'm really excited about because I worked with them last year and they're so generous. They send over like tons of stuff. They focus mainly on like tabletop like decor, so that's what I'm going to continue doing this year. So a lot of my decoration is going to be like out in the dining table. So I'll try to sprinkle things in my room, but mainly the decor will be out in the living room. So I already opened up 3 boxes. They sent over 5. These are like massive. So I went through one of them and I pulled out all the stuff. This is a list of all the stuff they gave. I still have several boxes that I need to open. I'm going to open a couple more things before I head out because I'm curious and I also want to show you guys the decor. These are highball glasses. How beautiful. Wow. I love this. Okay, this would be so cute to have like a little Ramadan refresher in. They're coasters. How pretty are these? They are clouded agate or agate? I can't even pronounce that and my camera's not gonna focus. Coasters. They're so pretty. I love like the unfinished raw edges. How cute. So here is all of the decor I have laid out for Ramadan. Like I said, a lot of it is like tabletop stuff, so like utensils and plates and stuff. But the main part of the house that I'm decorating is my dining room area anyway, so I'm okay with that. So I'm going to start off with the small decoration pieces that I have that is like actually Ramadan decor. So I have these like really cute lanterns that I got from at home last year, and I have 5 of them actually, so I have to find the other 2. And inside of them, I have some fairy lights that will light up and they look so cute at night. So I have these 3 things, and then for greenery for my like spring look, I'm going to lay this out on top of my runner on the table, and then I'm going to put in some cherry blossom stems incorporated in between, which I think is going to look so pretty. And then to hang on the stairs, I have these lights that I got off of Amazon. So they're star shaped as well as like these ornament looking shapes that actually really nicely represent Ramadan and Eid. These come in several colors. I think I got them in gold, but you can also get them in white lights. So I have a pack of like 4 of these. So I will like string this around somewhere. And then moving on to the stuff that will be laid out on the table. I'll start off with these plates because I'm so obsessed with them. They're so stinking cute. I love the shape of them. I love how flat they are. I've never had anything like this before. And then I love the pink bottom. It's like a really beautiful little playful twist, and it fits my spring theme so nicely. So I have the small plates, I have the larger plates, I have bowls, and then these are the coasters I shared with you guys. These are so pretty. I feel like my camera is doing a really bad job at focusing. These are pink napkins that I will put on the table with gold napkin holders. These are so stunning. I love this. I think this is for like cheese boards. So that's that. And then I have gold silverware, rose gold actually. And I have a set of 20. And then I have some bigger like, what are these called? I don't even know. Obviously, I'm not a housewife, so just more bowls. And then I have these really beautiful placemats, and I love that they have like this basket weave on them, so it fits the spring theme really well. And then these little guys are so stinking cute. I don't know what they're called, but they labeled them as like dip bowls, but they're made out of stone or marble. They're super heavy, and like you can smash things in here. So I'll probably make some guac on the side. And then we have a large salad bowl. There is a few more stuff, but I'm out of breath. I almost forgot, but I pulled out my fancy prayer rugs. These are so beautiful. I'll try to find, oh, this is the name, Royal Sajada. I will link them down below. They gifted this to me last year, and oh my god, it is so beautiful. It's like this gorgeous sheen on it. It's incredible. So I have this laid out. I'm going to put this in my room. I also have this one. It's a gold and white one. I just laid them both out so you guys can see a nice look. This is so beautiful. I think this one is actually from Riyadh. My friend gifted this to me when she came back from Hajj. But it's so pretty. And what I did last year was I layered these two in my room, and it just gave this beautiful look. This is my decor for Ramadan. Finally on my way to the grocery store now. I feel like I've been saying this all morning, but I ended up stopping at Badi's, which is like a Mediterranean place, to pick up food because I'm really hungry. So I can't function if I don't eat first. So I'm gonna just sit in my car and eat actually. Is that better? Okay, so I'm gonna just actually sit in my car and eat. I do this all the time. I don't know, people find this weird, but I don't mind it. I'm such an introvert. I eat by myself, I go shopping by myself, I'll watch a movie by myself. So while I eat, I figured I'll share with you guys my like goals for Ramadan. We can have like a mukbang in my car. I've never had one of those, but I've always seen them and I've always wanted to do them. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I got a lot of food because I'm hungry. First up, I have some chicken and rice. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat the rice, but chicken looks really good. This is the Amber Alert. No, thank you, Amber Alert. I got that. And then I thought that chicken wasn't gonna be enough. So I also got beef kebab and rice. Obviously, not gonna eat the rice, but beef kebab looks amazing. Look at that. And then I got a fattoush salad. Lastly, I have some hummus. I'm going to start with the chicken. Alright, so let's talk goals for Ramadan. I normally set like one big goal and then a lot of small goals that I can hit on a daily basis because I feel like the small continuous deeds are obviously a lot better. So my big goal is finishing the Quran in 30 days. So my small daily goals leading up to the big goal is to read like one chapter a day, and that just keeps me accountable. Like if you set a big goal like, oh, I want to finish the Quran, but you don't make a daily goal that goes parallel with that, you end up running out of time thinking you have more time than you actually do. Like I've done that in the past where I think like, oh, I have 20 more days till Ramadan ends, I'll be fine, and then there's like 5 days left of the month and I'm like, oh no, I never finished the Quran. So my daily goal is to read one chapter a day, and then that will lead me to my big goal of finishing the Quran at the end of the month. My other goals, and I do this every single year, is resetting back to the basics. I think it's so important to like renew intentions like every year, as well as remind yourself like why you're doing certain things. So like when I pray, a lot of the times I like forget to remind myself like what I'm reading because Arabic isn't my first language. So although I like sort of understand it, like when I'm reading it, it just doesn't like kind of register in my head. So I take out the time to like reread the meaning of all the surahs. And I feel like it's really helpful because it gives you that clarity and like connection in prayer, if that makes any sense. What else? Praying on time. It's one of my biggest struggles. I don't know why. So I'm going to start making intentions to pray on time. Like right when the adhan goes off, I need to go pray. And honestly, you don't have to wait till Ramadan to do that. You can do that today, which I've been trying. Honestly, I have been trying a ton, but in Ramadan, I want to perfect it, hopefully. And the other small goals is always like self-improvement. I want to make sure I'm being the most kind and genuine person I can be to like friends and family, to myself, stuff like that. I know all of this sounds really simple, but like if you don't think about it and make the intentions to do it, then it just doesn't happen. Well, at least for me. I just got back home from the grocery store. I got a few staples, but not a lot, so I'll show you guys what I got. I didn't get too much. The things that I really stocked up on are things that we can eat for suhoor in the morning that will keep us full for long. So things that are really high in fiber and complex carbs. So I got quick oats in case mornings we wake up really late and don't have a lot of time. But then on mornings where we do have time, I have steel cut oats, and I plan to prep these at night. And you guys will see in my suhoor video that is going up next exactly the items that I will be eating for suhoor and make ahead breakfast items that you guys can make, so it saves you time in the morning. I also got chickpea flour. My dad uses this for his rotis. And then I got a few berries. I usually stock up on frozen berries because in the mornings I like smoothies in Ramadan, but I can't have that right now, so I just have berries. This is the only thing I can eat. and in small quantities. And then I got strawberries for my sister. I got a few bell peppers and 1 sweet potato because I'm going to be making like a casserole, which again will be in my suhoor video, so you guys will see that. I got some eggs because mine's from the farmer market are out. And this is not a suhoor necessity, but I picked this up. So I got Lily's dark chocolate and Lily's dark chocolate with caramel. And then I got coconut milk, which is essential. I got sun-dried tomatoes, some coconut spray, celery juice, and just some lettuce for the week. So this is pretty much it. If you guys want to see what I end up cooking with all of these ingredients, then definitely check out my video that will go live next week, which will be my suhoor meal idea video, and then after that will be my iftar meal idea video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this Ramadan series. If there's anything else you want me to add, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!